Do you want a place to buy cheap Rocket League items? Make sure you head over to AOA.com. They offer fast delivery, the best prices, and a security guarantee. Use my coupon code 4legs for 6% off every single purchase. Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another tutorial video, like our free play video. I saw that you guys liked the free play tutorial, so I decided to make one on flip resets. Alright, so today I'm going to be showing you how to do this type of flip reset right here. It's a single flip to a touch and then a shot. Alright, this mechanic is super hard to save, and it can be a little bit inconsistent at times. There's sometimes where the ball is higher, the ball is lower. You just have to kind of adjust to it. And first I'm gonna show you how to do it. And before I get into it, if you guys don't know how to air dribble, then you need to learn how to air dribble. Air dribbling is like a must before learning how to flip reset. Alright, so first things first, you want to keep the ball close to you, right? The thing I like doing is that when I reach this line and the ball is right on my car, when I reach the white line, I tap the brakes. So that's the first time I tap the brakes. So just barely, I barely tap it. So I just barely tap it and then I get a powerful touch on it. Alright, so that's the first step. Make sure you start practicing the first step there, which is braking a little bit and then getting a powerful touch. Notice how it's really high, but it's not touching the ceiling at all. This gives you the most space, and it's the easiest way to hit a single flip reset. So we're like so. One more time. There we go. That was a little bit of a bad example because the ball went a little bit too far out, but that's the first thing you want to practice. And make sure you hit the ball once you get up to this line. So if you're having trouble with that, make sure you hit the ball when you get up to that line. Alright, so the next step is flying up to the ball. Alright, so you fly up to the ball here. Okay, so first things first, let me break this down. You jump when you get here. You hit the ball, break again. You break again right here, right? You hit the ball, break again, and then jump off. So let me do a faster example of that. Break, and then you jump off, right? And then you go towards the ball and turn your car backwards. So just practice that a little bit. So break and then straight up the wall. What I like doing, instead of going like this, I like turning around and then going for the flip reset. So I turn around so I have more control, and then I turn again and then push my car down. So let me show you an example of that. So you break here, break again, get a reset, and then you can control it from there. You can just go into air dribble, you can just flip from there. There's many different variations, so let me go through the steps again. Break at white line, powerful touch, and break jump. Get the flip, and then you can just flip it into the net. Alright, so let me do it one last time with a better example than the one I just showed you. There, and then one touch, and then shot. If after you get the hang of it, after you get the hang of the setup, because the setup, I believe the setup is probably the most important part of the flip reset. So after you get the setup, then you can start getting a flip reset with ease. So there's different angles or different ways you can flip reset. The first setup I'll show you is the one from back here. It's basically utilizing all the steps I showed you earlier in a setup that is further back. So further back setup, you can still do the exact same thing. Notice how the ball didn't even bounce there once. So let me break it down for you. Same things as the first one. I break, but I break on the white line. I always break on this line here. It doesn't matter where it is, I always break on that line. So put the ball here, break, then I get a powerful touch. That was not the best example because I kind of got the touch a little bit off, but let me show you another example here. Break, and then I go there, and yeah, that's basically how you get a flip reset into a touch and then a shot, because that fools the defenders the most. So the next thing here I'm going to show you is how to set it up, a reset from the ground. So I'm going to go into a training pack and I'll see you guys there. Alright guys, I'm back. I just made a training pack here. This is for ground to air I mean ground to flip resets. So it's basically gonna press into a flip reset, and then you can work on your other flip reset if you want to. It was a little bit of a bad first touch, but I can still recover it. So yeah, it's basically just to help you get consistent with flip resets. Let's go to check second shot here. Okay, with the second shot, I couldn't really make a third shot because the trainer thing was bugged, or it is bugged. So if you want to practice on the other side, just make sure you press the mirror shot, get the shot on the other side. So you just want to control it, get a flip reset, and then flip into it. You do the first one. That's a bad first touch. See, like, it works on your first touches also, which will help you in game. You just gotta play it out, get the reset, and then get a shot off. Let me do that again. Let me try to do it 3 times in a row. There we go, that second time. Okay, notice how I'm approaching the ball every time I go for a flip reset. Like, all of those shots were no bounce. Like, just make sure you study those shots and see what I was doing there. I'm basically getting a hard first touch and then following up with air roll to keep my car controlled, and then I'm going down low to get the reset. But the key is to get a hard first touch, like away from you a little bit, so you can get a flip reset and then shoot the ball. So hard touch, you can get another hard touch to keep it up, and then get the reset. And let me try it from the other side. Flip into it, and then whoops. And then get the reset, get the flip. I was a little bit scuffed. Try that again. So yeah, you just want to jump at the same time. You just want to start jumping when the ball hits the ground. You can get a reset and then put it in. So yeah, let me just do it one more time. If you want me to do a double reset video, I'll be happy to make a tutorial on that. But anyways, that's pretty much it for the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.